another one, to be extremely honest with you guys. Anyway, we have here a land nomad. I think I'm still waiting for Martin to be inside the game. Looks like that
I am inside the game.
Okay, so considering how chaotic the beginning of a land nomad can be, guys, I'll just leave it with Fog of War on for now, only for now. And once their players have found their spots, we're gonna be okay. And I'm gonna remove it once again.
Abu has found an awesome spot. I'm assuming he's gonna stay there as well.
Is that possible? 6 boards? Wow. I mean, of course.
Wow.
Yeah, he's gonna need to share them with orange. It looks like. And
why?
Why? Because otherwise orange. Because orange won't have nothing.
Orange got some deer. Yeah, you can have your deer. In fact, if I was Abu, I'd go nick the other board as well by the deer.
Well, he probably will. Well, it looks like orange is moving away from where he actually from where he actually made that that crossing in the beginning. Yeah, if he goes here, he's gonna have 3 boards here, which actually I think belong to a purple player. Well, interesting to see. That's not the best of spots for orange player right there. I'm pretty sure 3 of these boards are supposed to be orange players' boards, but okay, they sure know how to play this. So I'm right now on the point of view of blue player. That's Xingua. He's playing with the Chinese civilization. We all know that's pretty much the strongest civilization on this kind of maps, because they start right away with 6 villagers and are able to put a TC down faster than everyone else. And before we go on with the casting, let's just check the civs. So as you can see here, Xingua, the player we're spectating right now, is Chinese, as we just said before. Persians are going to be played by Orange, that's number 23. Mayans is going to be Abu. And playing with Mongols, we have Feng Xin, that's also known as Paladin. And yeah, well, I forgot to check the other team. Sorry about that. I'm gonna suppose it's the same. Yeah, it's the same civs, right, Martin? So it's Mayans, Chinese, Persians, and Mongols. So exactly the same civilizations were picked by both teams. So let's take a look at the spots from the other team as well. I'm gonna switch into the point of view of VNS. Right now, I'm on the point of view of Mongols. That's ACCM. Kind of worried about the spot for that ACCM is going to have here. No, looks like he has enough boars if he actually wants to. He has some boars there. Does he have any deer? Yes, he has spotted them very nicely. So let's take a look at the positions. Here is yellow. That's ACCM. Looks like he's going to be the pocket of green player. That's VNS Seoul. He is the one playing as Chinese. And what about... No, I got that wrong. I got that wrong. So this VNS Cool here playing as Mayans on the top side of the map. He's going to be fighting the Chinese on the other side, it looks like. So it's going to be Mayans versus Chinese here. And green's going to be his pocket. Chinese going to be the pocket of Mayans. And then yellow is going to be the pocket of teal. Teal is being played by yellow, by player VNS Yellow. And he's the Persians, as you can see here. I'm gonna try to keep the point of view on the Chinese players for now. To just look at which one of them is gonna have the faster start. There we go, Hingsua, ready going straight to the deer. That's obviously a very nice way to start this map. You do know a deer give food is faster than sheep do, so always a nice start to, always a nice thing to start with a hunt instead of sheep. Looks like Orange was able to spot one of the enemies already. I'm not sure if he actually missed VNS Cool here on the top side of the map. VNS Cool, I'm right now on this point of view. Does he have any food at all? Does he have any food? Yeah, I see one boar there. Let me go into his point of view, because this could mean trouble for VNS Cool here. Let me go into his point of view. He can see a boar here. He can see deer. That's good for him. But he cannot see boars. Looks like he just missed this 3 here for a small tile. Yeah, looks like he's gonna have problem. Looks like VNS Cool is gonna be in a tough spot here. He's gonna be fighting the Chinese, and we do know how fast Chinese players can be. This could really be become a huge problem here for VNS Cool. The only kind of food he has at this point are this deer here. He doesn't even seem to have a lot of sheep. Yeah, he only has 4 under his TC at this point. Let's see how he's gonna manage to survive from this. Let's look at the populations. Yeah, really not unexpected. Blue player playing as the Chinese, already on 10 population, and VNS School already behind by a 3 population, which is not surprising considering how fast Chinese players can be. I do wonder who's the Chinese player for VNS though, and why isn't he? And why is he so late? I'm sorry guys, looks like my mouse just stopped working. Let me try to fix that. Are we back? Yeah, we are back. Sorry about that, guys. My mouse was just decided to be annoying. Okay, good thing for him. He just found the boards. Oh, but yeah, he's not gonna try to lure them. He's gonna try to lane them, and looks like this one's gonna be just in range. Not sure about the other one, but there you go. He's gonna lane this board. This board was supposed to be from blue player, so already nice job here trying to delay blue player as much as he can. So good thing for him. Good thing for him. Looks like Cool found boards around here. I wonder where. Yeah, okay, so he just found these boards here. He didn't know what they were before, so good job here by Cool. Finding the resources he needed to stay on this game. Yeah, a little bit of an idle TC there. Not too terrible for him, though. Some crossings here from green player, not sure what exactly are they talking about. And what about the other board? Is it gonna be lame too? Yes, it is. And Paladin, Hingwa is gonna have a bad surprise here when he sees both of his boards are gonna be lamed by VNS Cole. Nice job by him taking both of these. He is gonna now try to wall him in, though this is actually a very nice thing. VNS Cole is gonna be it's gonna be deprived from that villager if Hingwa manages to wall him around in time, and looks like he will, because this board still needs a few hits to be dead. Well, there you go. Here is still open, still needs to do one more here, and that's what he's gonna do. And I think he's fully walled in, isn't he? Yes, he is. Yes, nice job here. Nice job here by blue player. Managed to wall in this villager from VNS Cole, and really nice job by blue player here. I'm gonna go back to his point of view and see how is he doing. 17 population being he's probably asking someone if he can take this boar. This boar seems to belong to purple. It seems to be belonging to purple, but he's probably just asking his teammate if he can take it. And since he's just moving villager there, I'm gonna assume his teammate said, "That's cool, my friend, just take it." Yeah, poor VNS Cool is just gonna get the food, but you're not gonna get lucky, man. You don't have any place to deposit that food, so you just have to stick with it. There goes the board there. We could take a small look here. What is Gret doing? I'm gonna switch into his point of view. That's Abu. Abu playing as a main. He does, yeah, well, he was the one with all the boars. As you can see, three have already been killed. There's one left here, one left here. Looks like he did allow Orange to take one of those boars, of course, and maybe even more than 2. That's kind of expected, as I think most of those boars were anyway from Orange. Abu has he spotted his opponent? Yes, he has. As you can see here on the fog of war, he can see this deer have been killed, so he knows pretty much there's an enemy here. So probably still doesn't know which color the enemy is, so he probably doesn't know which civilization is he gonna face. But he's pretty much aware he's gonna have an opponent right there. His resources looking really good. Looks like he probably needs 1-2 more villagers, and he's gonna be able to go up to feudal age. Going for the gold and not for stone, so it's probably just gonna be a market blacksmith up for the beginning. No archer rush or something. And Orange is taking that last boar. So they split all those boars, so it was fair, just a fair trade. Still kind of worried about coal here. Still very low in economy, and look at his resources. He's idling his TC so much. He's gonna be so much behind a Chinese player. Look at this, 25 population for Chinese here, only 19 population for coal. Is trying to wall everything. Yeah, looks like he was actually able to, but won't be able to stop it forever, because this villager will eventually break in. And that's the question: will blue player choose to go feudal age rush, or will he wait till he gets Castle Age to bring in those knights into Cole? Let's wait and see. In the meanwhile, Cole is bringing more villagers in to try and finish off this wall. Make sure blue player doesn't get in. No, he wasn't able to, just by a tiny little bit. So good job here by blue player. It's now 4 versus 1 against this villager, so he needs to go back. Make sure he doesn't get killed. And yeah, that's now yeah, already a barracks going up there. Let me go again into point of view of blue player. Here we are, barracks being laid down. And yeah, not too much food, so I think it's not going to be a fast, it's not going to be kind of a fast castle build order. I could be wrong. No, only 1 villager on gold, so that's pretty much not a fast castle build order. There's going to be a feudal rush, it looks like. Is he on gold or something? On stone, I mean, no, he's not on gold, so also it's not going to be towers or anything. Looks like it's probably just going to be archers, but I do think he needs to put more people on gold in order to actually be enough to pump enough archers from his ranges. Looks like Cool wasn't able to spot those villagers there from blue, or was he? Well, doesn't matter, it's now being attacked, and yeah, blue player is now pretty much trapped inside there, it looks like. But yeah, there he goes. He's gonna, no, stable, it's gonna be stable. No archery range, is gonna be a stable for blue player, and he does have a lot of food. Look at that, he still has a lot of sheep here. Very nice amount of sheep here for blue, so it's probably gonna be able to do some nice damage, for example here, or even yeah, here's probably not gonna be able to do much of a damage because there's the TC there, but keep in mind, he doesn't need to concentrate on coal. He can just keep on moving toward the other players, as green, for example. As far as I can see, looks no other player is rushing at this point. Barracks going up here for yellow, is still in Dark Age though, so it looks like for the moment blue player is going to be the only player doing a rush here. Scouts being made, as we just said before. There's a house, he just got house there, but nothing too big, nothing too major for him. And let's see if he's actually going to be able to find... Yeah, he can see this very well, so he knows there are villagers here from Cool, from VNS Cool. So that's I'm gonna assume that's pretty much the place where he's gonna send his scouts in the first place. And bad thing for Cool, he's still on Dark Age, so he's not able to do any spear to try and defend from this scout rush. I'm not sure he's expecting this, because it surely is not walling or doing anything to protect those villagers. Like, looks like Hingswai is waiting for the third scout to come, and he doesn't want to surprise VNS Cool too soon, looks like. In the meanwhile, this is something really impressive for me. Look how much has he explored already. Really nice job here. Okay, looks like I missed this thing here. Looks like Orange also went for scouts, and he was able to kill villagers here from green player, even sneaking a villager in. This could be gold. This could mean gold for the SY team. And another villager is gonna go down, that's for sure. Or is it? Yeah, it's gonna... No, it's not. It's looks like Orange didn't want to go too risky on this villager. He saw the spearman was coming, so he just chooses to back away with the scouts. In the meanwhile, blue, as we said, was able to kill 1 villager. That's what I can see so far. This one's probably gonna go down. Yeah, would be really surprised if it wouldn't. Yeah, there he goes. And probably it's gonna stay on 2 for now, because the town center is already here, and it can protect this gold mine with no problem. Yeah, Hingswa can now see the town center of VNS School, needs to go back, and immediately signalizes where the TC from the opponent is. And there you go, that's where the sneak from Orange player is, so nice job here by the Chinese team. Already also some nice team walls here from Orange player, nicely done. And it's kind of a question, where is he gonna go? Is he gonna stick? Yeah, it's gonna be double scouts here on VNS School. VNS School is probably gonna be just fine, because all his resources are very close to his TC. He's probably gonna be fine for the moment. Or is he? Or is he? No, looks like these 3 villagers are condemned to die. No, maybe this one's gonna make it, but the other ones will probably die. No, maybe not. Maybe not. 1 scout is down for blue players, so nice job. And 2 scouts are down, and the villager leaves. So good job here by VNS School. Nicely done, and very nice job. Persians here is he gonna go? Yeah, he's gonna go for the market first, and once he reaches Castle Age, pretty much expecting to see here stables from the Persian player. Well, one of them is even here, so probably only one of them and not more. At the meanwhile, looks like Teal here was trying to get inside the town here of a red player, that's Abu. But Abu is very, well, he has some sort of nice natural walls, as you can see from this big forest. And Castle being dropped here, he's gonna go for Plumed Archers. Plumed Archers against Persians. That could be risky, We do know Persians have an attack bonus against Archers. But do keep in mind that he was first to Castle H, and these scouts are, yeah, they're gonna be in trouble if he doesn't spot this just fast enough. There is a castle there trying to get in. No, he doesn't want to try it, doesn't even want to try it. Goes back, he's probably gonna lose one of them. No, he manages to keep both alive. Good job, good job. Mr. Martin, I can hear you breathing. Welcome back.
Sorry, sir. I've just been trying to see if I can get someone to help you. I think we have a noob Jeanette coming soon.
A noob Jeanette coming soon. That's cool.
I'm just getting caught up with so many things, and I feel good because you're left on your own, sir.
That's cool, sir. That's cool. Anyway, taking a look at the Chinese player here, almost up to Castle H, and interesting enough, Cool was even able to beat Chinese player to Castle. That's actually interesting, considering how delayed he was because of the scout rush. Anyway, it looks like Green player is now trying to help here. VNS Cool is gonna kill villagers. He already took one, if I'm not mistaken. That's gonna be the second villager who's gonna die here for Blue player. Nice teamwork. Yeah,
Cool is very low population though, isn't he, compared to the rest? So even if he was a bit faster than player one, the Chinese, he's still going to be in trouble.
Yeah, he was harassed on Feudal Age very badly by the Chinese player with scouts, and also Orange came in to help, and so he was very much delayed during Feudal Age, of course. I'm still waiting.
The Chinese team are very compact as well, though, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? They must have picked the wrong spots, but they're all together so tight there. And VNS is so spread out, so far away from each other.
And this
it'll work against them, I think.
This is where the trouble could begin eventually for a green player here. You can see a sneak at the top left side of the map, and that's a monastery so far. Is he doing knights as well? I need to switch to the point of view. That's SY number 23. No knights, at least not so far. Probably even gonna drop the knights and just go for a siege and monk rush. That's also a possibility, and I'm pretty sure a green player is not expecting this. VNS Soul is not expecting this to come. Anyway, blue player here doing what he can, trying to do some raiding with the knights, not being able to. Siege workshop I see, and a few monks as well. So looks like a sort of a siege and monk push here as well from player one, from blue player, and this could mean trouble for Cool. Go ahead.
It looks like Abu's trying to raid with his plumes in towards VNS yellow, player 5.
Yeah, I was missing that. Looks like he didn't get a kill just yet. Maybe now, when it looks like Teal is not looking. No, he was looking. So nice shot, nice reaction time right there. It's probably.
But it just doesn't look good for VNS at this point in time, because to me, when I just looking at the mini map, you got, as I said, SY is so compact, so tight. They're going to be so safe. They're going to be able to just raid, and VNS Cool is going to be, I think, in so much trouble later on in this game, because you look how far away ACCM are, and Yellow is, and even Soul.
Yeah, they're very
so
far away. Yeah, really far away from their teammates, that's true. Anyway, a nice number of knights here already from player one, from blue player. A Mangonel as well. Mangonel already, it's probably gonna come a second one very soon. And I'm still waiting to see what's gonna happen here with this small push from number 23. He's doing Siege Workshop, so it's gonna be monks and Siege and Onagers, or Mangonel, sorry about that. He can see this down center, so he needs to go back. He could lose it. Well, looks like VNS Soul wasn't paying attention to it. So nice and lucky here for orange player. Few knights here from Persians, not enough to tackle this big army of plumed archers already from Abu here at the right side of the map. And the conversion begins. That's already one villager converted here by SY number 23. So he's now pretty much green player pretty much knows what's expecting him now. That's gonna be Mangonel very, very soon. I'm waiting to see how exactly is he gonna react to this. To be really honest, his economy looks very good. Looks very, very good. Many farms, many TCs. It's just the question: is he gonna be able to defend this? It's 4 TCs as far as I can see, so very, very nice job. In the meanwhile, blue player pushing in with Mangonels, with monks as well, and with knights just very close to him. Let's see if Cool is gonna be able to defend this from himself.
Cool is eventually going to be in so much trouble though when Paladin Feng player 6 comes forward as well to join in, which he bound to at some point with Plumes being Mayans, then Cool is going to be in so much trouble.
Yeah, okay, this looks like a nice sneaky move here by Greek players. Probably going to be able to take both Mangonels. There you go, one is there, the second one is down, and well, good job here. He's probably going to be able to take the monks if he focused them on time, will he? Yeah, I don't know. No, probably going to take one. There you go. There's also Cool there, helping with knights, which he was able to convert. So nice shot by Cool here. It's now even dropping a castle, so that's really, really well done here by Cool. He was able to push back this small push here from a blue player.
Yeah, that castle from Cool is all in really, and it has to go up. If that castle doesn't go up, Cool is going to be out of this game. Oh,
yeah,
that was a nice.
He takes that Mangonel. Nice job,
Mang for Mang, that really saved him. Because if he'd been out microed then by Ying Hao, he would have been in real trouble. But I think that's just saved him, or certainly delayed it anyway.
Yeah, looks like VNS's Cool is going to be fine for now. The next question is VNS Soul going to be fine? That's the question at this point. He's being monk rushed and with monks with siege as well. Already 3 Mangonels right there, ready to take down this TC. Oh, Orange needs to go back with that Mangonel.
The TC is definitely going down, isn't it? It's just how much more pushing that number 23, the Orange player, can do. There's no way he's been the TC up.
Yeah, I still don't see much of a reaction here from green player. Let me go into his point of view. That's VNS Soul. Yeah, he has one scout so far. That's what it looks like. One scout is not going to be enough to stop this. It's already 4 Mangonel, so nice and heavy push here by by SY number 23.
It's a nice boom so far though from ACCM, but he's so far out of it from all of his players. He's on his way to Imperial.
Already to
on his way, yeah, he's on his way to Imperial as Mongols.
Cool? Oh no, you mean ACCM, okay.
Yeah, did I say Cool? I apologize. ACCM. Yeah, he's just on his way up a lot. It seems like a nice boom as well.
They desperately need a strong Mongol player in Imperial.
Paladin is 50% up. If he starts building forward of Ying Hao, then VNS Cool is in real trouble.
He's gonna be in trouble.
Real trouble.
That's gonna be the second TC down here for VNS Soul.
Wow.
So hard times.
I just noticed as well, Paladin's been Mongols. I was honestly waiting for his plumes to come. I didn't even check Paladin's civ. I just assumed that he would be Mayan. And he's not, he's Mongol.
Hello guys.
Hello, Jeanette.
My friend. Hello, my friend.
Have you caught up, sir?
Yes, finally.
Cool, I shall leave you two lovers to it.
You were waiting to catch up, were you? Alright.
Yes, and I launched in my super big resolution, so it took longer to catch up.
Oh, okay. So anyway, I'm right now on the left side of the map where Orange is trying to push here green player, but green player looks like he was able to take one of the onagers, but still losing all of his knights, so not sure if this actually was a nice engagement for him. He was able to get one castle up, that's good, but he lost so many units already and so many villagers. In the meantime, we can see here a forward push by Abu as well. Abu on 100 population, building a second castle here, just right onto the nose of teal player, that's VNS Yellow, who's Persians. And as of now, it doesn't look like he has enough numbers to fight off this nice army form for plumed archers from Abu. Abu needs to be careful. He already got a bad hit. That's a second bad hit onto his army, and now Yellow is able to actually engage the plumed archers, and but he needs to go back when he sees the castle right back there. On the left side, slowly but surely, there's orange still pushing onto green player space. It's gonna be able to destroy that stable in no time, and that's 70 population for green. You can see what a hard time he's having at this point.
Do you see Abu in red pushing the player in teal?
Yeah, I just mentioned it before. He's going now around. He's probably even going to stop that castle from ACCM. And this could be actually really bad, because that's a lot of plumed archers. You can actually take the monks as well. There you go. One villager is down. The second one's going to be down very, very soon. And yeah, I don't think he has enough mango dye to actually stop those plumed archers.
The trebuchet might get destroyed. Not sure if he sees it.
Yeah. I just think it does not have enough mango dye to fight these plumed archers at this point. They're not elite mango dye just yet, and there even comes Feng Xin with mango dye as well to help. So this this castle is not going to go up, at least not for now.
Nope. What else is going on? Yeah, between blue and gray, trebuchet fights there.
Yeah, looks like, well, that's not really unexpected. Looks like Feng Xin Paladin has chosen to go forward here, help his teammate, a blue player. And the problem for Cool, he was actually doing really nice after that rush. The problem is now he's going to be 2 versus 1, and one of the players is going to be nicely boomed. Look at the population. Look at the population for Paladin there, 144. Being the Mongols player, he's just going to be able to push right straight into VNS Cool. And VNS Cool is not going to be able to get any help from green player.
Yep.
Looks like Yellow is doing a nice job there at the left side. He was able to push back Abu with all the plumed archers. It looks like he has elite mango dye already. So Abu does need to hold versus 2 right now. His population is very strong, though, really strong. 140 population, the same as Mongols. But yeah, now when the trebuchets come, it's gonna be hard.
Both Mongol players are fully boomed. We're gonna see a lot of mango dye, probably siege onagers.
Yeah, they were pretty much undisturbed through most of the game. Both Mongols were. So let's see what they can pull here. Abu needs to desperately repair this castle. He doesn't want to lose any castle being Mayans. He wants to keep those castles to do units, to do plumed archers. Yeah, but looks there's no hope for that castle. And Abu, I don't know. He's probably hoping for the help of Paladin. I'm not sure. Well, let's move into the upper side again, where elite mango dyes from Paladin are already there. Paladin, also known as Feng Xin, that's the purple player here. 3 trebuchets. These trebuchets are just not gonna have any problem clearing the castles and the town centers of Cool. So Cool in a very tough spot here. I guess the only hope for VNS right now is that Yellow player is able to do something funny there at the south side, right? He needs to be able to push very fast into Abu. He has been able to kill 1 castle. He's going to be able to kill the second one with no problem whatsoever, and that's going to be really good for him. Let's hope. Abu is kind of fighting 2 versus 1 here. He desperately needs the help of the Persian pocket here, who was too busy trying to destroy green. Switching back to the top, it's just really hard for VNS Cool here. Is fighting versus 3 even. There's Chinese, there's mango dye there, so Mongols, and there's even Cavaliers. So it's gonna have a very hard spot here for VNS Cool.
You know what makes this life so hard? It's just that huge forest. It's like one long stretch that keeps him completely isolated.
Yeah, he's nowhere to run. Yeah, he's nowhere to run.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really, really hard for him. And there's a few camels coming in from Seoul, but they're definitely not going to be enough to stop this Mango Die and stop these Cavaliers too. So pretty much what Abu needs to do here is just hold for as long as he can, even playing versus 2, and wait for his teammates to destroy VNS School, because his VNS School is going to die a lot faster than Abu will, of course. Here is ACCM trying to do everything. He's trying to play alone for his team. He's helping on the left side. He's helping on the right side. But of course, he cannot be all the time everywhere. And that's Paladins already for Orange here. And this is gonna just be even more complicated. Well, looks like a few Mango Die here are gonna try to sneak into Persian's base, but not sure how much they can do.
And you know what? Cool is making a terrible mistake right now. He's running towards the north. And
when there's knights, right? There's knights there from blue player. Oh, this is...
Tries to wall himself in, but one layer of wall is not gonna stop an Imperial army, so
he's kind of trapping himself there with those walls, right?
He is absolutely trapping himself
He's kind of trapping himself. And if Blue actually... I'm not sure if he saw this, because the Knights are going to attack alone, of course. So if he actually moves here, he is going to be able to kill a lot of villagers here from VNS Cool. And VNS Cool, well, he's not going to be defeated. I see 4 villagers here running down south. But yeah, it's going to be pretty much out of the game for the next good 30 minutes.
In the western corner, there was 4 vills. So that was good enough. Otherwise he could get defeated,
At the same time, Green just losing so much army here, losing all of his wood line here at the top side of the map. Persian player playing this really nicely too. And is that going to be... No, it's a market. I thought it was going to be a castle just on the nose of that town center. No, it's a market. And yeah, VNS Cool trying to do what he can, so wall himself in. But yeah, it's just gonna be hard. Even if he actually completes it, a Chinese player is already Imperial Age. He can just break in through with ramps with no problem whatsoever. And it looks like he's out of stones. He can, or is he? Yeah, he still needs to close this in here, and it's probably gonna be fine. I'll just close it here. Okay, looks like a bit of a small mistake here from ACCM. He left his trebuchets completely unattended, and he just lost one of them. Yeah, he doesn't lose the second one, so good job. But yeah, Abu
10 HP left.
10 HP left, really lucky. But Abu doing a really awesome job here, Chris. He's been fighting against 2, and still pretty much alive on 140 population. So very nice job here by Abu so far. He's rebuilding his castles. He does need something to fight siege rams. Siege rams are the worst enemy for a Mayan player, of course. He needs to do something against them. What about here? Yeah, siege rams here trying to get in. Yeah, it's open. I think it's open. The hole is now open, so the paladins from Orange player can actually just walk in with no problem whatsoever. You know, looks
Chukanu
like
are joining as well. Yep, that's a strong combo there. Orange Paladins, Blue Chukunu.
Yeah, what can you
against
do, right? What can
Castle Age Camels. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see what can Green player do to stop this. These Paladins are almost fully upgraded, only missing the last attack upgrade, and then they will be fully upgraded. So, tough spot for Cool here, tough spot for Seoul, and pretty much the only 2 players still in game are Yellow and Teal, which, bear in mind, none of them has been able to do any kind of damage to Abu. And then there's even Paladin going down south now to just finish the game. Look at that, so many elite Mango Dice, so many Rams and Trebuchets, and I think he's just going to be able to clear this very fast.
And there's the GG.
That's the GG.
Just another thing I just saw. Actually, top team game player WiC who taught me that you should always wall the corners in team games, and Abu did that. So VNS had no chance of trading at all. So smart move from Abu there too.
Ah, that's yeah, indeed, that's totally true. Abu just made a wall here, stopping the VNS stream to have any chance of a trade. Yeah, very nice job here. Very nicely played. And that's the 1-1. That's the 1-1. So the Chinese team is able to take a game here. Let me take
Number 23 is Miss Sure, right?
I always
Or-
confuse them, to be honest. I always confuse them, so I try to avoid that.
Yeah, he did a very good job. He was building massively in the east, and also there got between Seoul and Kool, and that really, made it
Yeah,
possible
his
to
push,
kill
his
Kool.
mangonel push was just so strong and effective, right? So really nice job here by SY number 23.
Okay.